See, the eye is on Colorado, right? So everybody focused on what he does. And since everybody focused on what Coach Prime doing, it make it look like a whole lot going on. But at the end of the day, it's a new coach coming to a new squad. Players gonna go, players gonna come. Even on a normal squad, players gonna go, players gonna come. So that ain't no change. It's just the eye is on Colorado. Like a lot went down in just a few minutes. Like, okay, you had Montana, which balled out, leaving. Then you had another wide receiver said he leaving. Then you had commit say he decommitting. So all this just happened in one lump sum, and it looked like a whole lot going on with Coach Prime. But this is just college football, y'all. This is how college football is ran right now. And then with the transfer portal, which being a player can be like a coach now, which is good, that you could leave and don't have to wait a year out. Now, when it was that wait that year out, the players weren't leaving like that. Now, they was leaving, but you had to be very smart with what you do. And then at that time, the coaches controlled where you could go. Now they can't control nothing. You go wherever you want to go, ball how you want to ball. So in that regards, it's gravy. On the back end is not Montana, but just say players in general. You can go get in that portal, and if you don't recruit for yourself, you might be stuck in there. So if I'm a college player right now and I jump in that portal, best believe if I ain't talk to them, I know what the rules say. The rules say you supposed to just chill and don't holler at nobody. Forget that. If I'm a player, and I ain't telling nobody to do this. I'm not telling not one player to do what they do. But I'm going to holler at my schools. I'm going to talk. Hey, man, I have my mom and daddy call. Somebody going to call and figure out, hey, do y'all got scholarship room? I'm not coming without a scholarship. Or if I think I can go there and play, I go there and play. But let me tell y'all, man, sometimes you got to make a real smart, educated business move, right? Everybody want to play D1, but sometimes you got to go D1 double A and get in there and shine. Sometimes you got to go D1 double A and shine. I had two DBs on my team, right? That went to the NFL. One went second round, one went sixth round. Both of them came from D1 schools. One came from Ole Miss, and he played linebacker and safety. Then when he got to D1 AA, he played safety. The other one played at Southern Miss. When he left Southern Miss, he was playing, but not like he wanted to, and he played safety. When they got there, they had so many interceptions and big plays that they went to the NFL. Some players leave their university, go to another big-time school, or a school that's still kind of loaded, and they make it hard for themselves, and they don't touch the field like that. So if I'm a player, you got to really make a business move. And I don't mean just leaving. Excuse me. I don't just mean leaving. I mean, when you leave, you need to look at that squad and see what they got. And I'm talking about research it. I'm talking about know for a fact. Okay, say it's four. Like at a university, you might have at cornerback, just cornerback now, not safety or free safety, but cornerback. You might have 7 or 8 cornerbacks. The top 4 ballers. The next 4, they all right. You got to try to crack that. If you don't, you just ain't never playing. And that's how the cookie crumble. That's how guys make it and don't make it. So this is college football, y'all. Don't get upset. Don't be tripping. Everybody making business moves. Players transferring out, making business moves. Players transferring in, making business moves. Head coaches taking a job, that's a business move. Head coaches getting fired, that's a business move. Everything is straight business. Even at the high school level, it's business. We got a school in Lakeland in Polk County called Lakeland High School. They're one of the premier high schools in the country. But in Polk County alone, when you got that L on, now see, this is my high school right here, Bartow High School. Bartow High School I love my high school. I love my hometown. I wouldn't have transferred. My dad stayed in Fort Meade. Now, Fort Meade was winning a whole lot at the time. When my freshman, sophomore, and junior season, we wasn't. Fort Meade was winning a lot. If my daddy would have called me and forced me and said, son, just on a business move, if you want to go to college, Fort Meade is balling. They going to the state championship game every week. Come down here with me, son. Ball out. You can go holler at your homeboys on the weekend. I probably would have went. I love Bartow, but if he would have told me the ins and outs of it, I would have went, right? Well, that's what these boys got to do. They got to figure out the ins and outs. They got to figure out, do they really go or do they really stay? And listen, we could say it's Coach Prime, but you seen that Georgia, you seen a top D tackle get up out of there. So you really can't call it, man. Everybody making their own decisions. Sometimes they make good decisions. Sometimes they make bad. That's just college football, y'all. College football ain't going nowhere. It's a business. It's even more of a business. And that's what it is, man, with this portal. Hey, you can be here tomorrow, go on the next day. You could be here 30 minutes ago and go on the next 5. It's just college football, y'all. But hold on. Let me see what you're talking about. Rob G, you say Prime clearing house. It looked like it. Linda, you said Coach Prime said it was on him now. That mean he ain't trying to get fired. That mean he finna go all out for his. Rob G, you say Coach Prime ain't playing. DJ G, you say what you missed? Man, you got 2 wide receivers left and a decommitment. But that's college football, man. Justin King, you said this is the part of football people only hating because it's Coach Prime. That's it, man. They don't, like a lot of people don't want him to succeed, but then it's a lot that want him to succeed. At the end of the day, he going to have to do what he do. The players got to do what they do. And listen, if you feel like you was the starter, you're not leaving. So that's just how that is. If I'm the starter, well, no, I take that back. I made a dumb decision before. I was starting and I left. But that was my thinking because I thought I wanted to play at another level. So I messed my own self up. That's what I don't want players to do, man. Don't use that portal and mess your own self up. Like, you got to make some real wise decisions. Like, all right, I'm going to give you another scenario. We got a running back from around here. His name, DeMarcus Bowman. Go look him up now. The boy is a baller, right? He's 100% a baller. Do I think he can go to the NFL? Guaranteed, hands down, yes. DeMarcus Bowman can go to the NFL. He going to run you a 4.3, maybe even a 4.2. The boy fast. He can run down your throat. He got a scholarship to Clemson, left Clemson. Went to the Gators, left the Gators. He at Central Florida now. You would think that done jacked him up. But the boy finna get off this year, y'all. That's just how it is, man. College football. College football, y'all. Let me go back. Rob G, you say a lot of players going to transfer out and become walk-ons. Hey, it could turn into that. Say these facts. John, you said good evening. What's happening, family? Yes, sir. Linda, you said Juju decommitted. Yeah, he did. He did. I've been wrong. He really left because of his number. Well, I would hope that it was more than that, but I heard he been through a lot there. And I like him. I like Montana, man. Some of the guys that transfer out, I never got to make contact with, but me and Montana, I like him, man. I want Montana to go ball out, do his thing. He from the West Coast in Cali, I think Inglewood, so he might be going back over there. Michelle, you said Shador was live and Montana was right beside him. He was. I ain't know that. Well, then, hey, you see how they rocking. But look, y'all never know. Coach Prime may may ask the man, dog, come on back, bro. Come on back, big dog. Don't do that now. But I don't know. I'm just talking. I am 100% just talking on that part. DJG, you said some don't like the pressure. Hey, DJG, they may not, but at the end of the day, if you want to go to that NFL, you do got to make the best decision for you to get there because, like I said, the two DBs that transferred from D1 to D1 AA, they didn't get to play as much as they wanted to. They came D1 AA and they dominated and they got drafted. If they would have stayed at them schools, they wouldn't have probably got drafted. So at the end of the day, you got to make, that person has to make the most common sense, best move for their lives. If they don't, it's going to be a wrap. You got to make the best moves for yourself or it's going to be a wrap. And that's really about life. We got to make our best decisions or you jack up your whole life. Like we looking at them jumping in that portal like, oh, did he make a good decision? Oh, did he make a bad decision? Oh, you know. But what about our decisions? Are we making good decisions? Are we making decisions that have us a #1 draft pick? Or are we making decisions that have you where you never see the field? Where you never even get an attempt at being a #1 draft pick? Like, are we living the lives we want to live? But that's just a side note, man. Y'all be making me think sometime when we be on here. I ain't gonna be on here long, man. I just wanted to come holler at y'all, man. But hold on, let me try to run through and see what y'all saying. But overall, this is how college football works. It's just Coach Prime had a lot going on in one evening. You got a wide receiver that balled yesterday, leaving, another wide receiver leaving, and a decommit. So it looked like a whole lot. Just news on Colorado, but it's not. That's just how the cookie crumbled right then for today. Now, tonight or tomorrow, say 4 or 5 guys commit. Then the story, wow, Coach Prime is dominating. He's doing this, he's doing that. But this is college football, y'all. It's not going to change. Guys going to go, guys going to stay. Let me go back up. Let me go back up. Let me go back up. Let me go back up, y'all. 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 All right. Art, you said this only means that some people were chasing a bag. That's all Coach Prime. That's all Coach Prime is, the way to the NFL. He is. But you gotta be disciplined and stay the course. You do. And that's life. Stay disciplined, stay consistent, stay focused. Go get what you want, man. Rashad, you say this will all settle down in a minute or two. It will. The players will start to realize the portal also have a downside. They can get hung up in that portal too. They could, but this the thing. You go in the portal and you feel like you hung up. You better get out of there by May or June, you better be at your university. May or June, you better be at your university. Worst case scenario, get there right before fall camp. You better go before fall camp over. You better go, before fall camp start. Get in there before fall camp start. I hope everybody find a home before fall camp start. Because, hey, man, it's wild out here, but you got to find a home. And you got to be able to go out there and dominate. At the end of the day, if you can go to fall camp and dominate, you're going to play, period. But you got to go in there and get with the coach, your position coach, the defensive coordinator or the offensive coordinator, then the head coach. So you got to make like position, coordinator, and head coach. You got to make 3 people fall in love with you, man, by doing your thing. And that's what it is. Your position coach, your coordinator, and the head coach. Them 3 got to love you. And then you in there. Ball out, you in there. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to get everybody, cause I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I know everybody gotta get to that J-O-B. Get to that J-O-B. Angela, you said I think people are using the everybody gone. Well, look, if everybody gone, man, listen, blessings to you. Blessings on your journey. May God bless you in all that you do. All right, hold on. So some of y'all still here. I don't know what happened to my phone. Hold on, you said JSU is the camp. All right, you said Tremaine, you said Coach Prime needs young men who he can count on. Hey, he gonna have them. He gonna have them. Nelson, what's happening? He said, bless to me. Yeah, man. I guess my phone went slap dead on me. Nelson, you said if it wasn't for Prime, you wouldn't be getting the recruits you get now. Exactly. You need to thank him, but be careful. You'll reap what you sow. Exactly. Count. Don't look down. You said don't get into the portal and find some. Yeah, they better find the right stuff, man. Sports Hub, you say he's not lying. All of them won't go pro, but if they are good and work, they can hit that lead. Yeah. But you got to do what you got to do. You got to make the right decision. No, that's a wrap. Rob G, you said commitments are coming towards committing towards the NFL draft. See, you will be the talk. Yes. Listen. Look, he owned ESPN for this spring ball. He owned it. And he kind of owned it now with all this talk about him. But look, it's players leaving and it's players coming, period. Players leaving and players coming, y'all. But look, man, look here. Let's do it tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, because I'm on Florida time. We going to rock out. But this is college football, y'all. This is how I go in college football, man. But listen, may God bless you with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Nah, Dwayne, don't get worried. Hey, it's college football, baby. He'll have a squad. He will have a squad, period. It's too many guys want to play ball. It's a lot of people think they dogs and they coming. It's a lot of people think they dogs and they going. We'll have a squad. I guarantee you have 85 guys ready to roll. But look, y'all, blessings to you. May God bless you in everything that you're trying to do. That's right now. That's right. Not that crazy stuff. Hey, man, this week, if you ain't got into your word, get into your word, man. Pray. Ask God to guide you. Ask God to give you what you need. Like I was telling y'all earlier, man, when I went to church today, the pastor was talking about in Proverbs. Proverbs give you that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding how you should be living, man. So look, man, may God bless you with goodness and mercy that follow you all the days of your life. May God just bless your situation and straighten out your path, man. Bless you financially, bless you spiritually, bless you mentally, bless you in your health, bless you with your friendships, bless you with your business ideas, bless you at your job. Man, bless you all over, man. Bless everybody connected to you, man. But look, that's my time. Let's rock out. Let's do it tomorrow. Y'all know I'm pretty much on not pretty much. I'm on 7 days a week, baby. 5 at Monday through Friday with the lunchtime with Life and Football at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man, I'm 7 days a week. So y'all see me all the time. Let's rock out. Let's talk some more. Let's do what we do, man. Hey, blessings to you, y'all. But remember, if you got a dream and you ain't going for it, you're not really living like you're supposed to be living. If God done placed something inside of you, it's meant for you to go get it. Your friends, your uncles, your aunties, your cousins, your spouse, whoever may tell you, hey, man, stop chasing that. But you got to chase what you want to chase. Or when you look up one day, 5 years, 3 years, 4 years, 10 years from now, you'll be upset. You'll be upset, y'all. I'm telling you. Hey, man, but blessings to you, man. Go after what God called you to get. Let's go. Holla, holla.